Welcome back to your next guitar lesson, where we are not going to be learning anything new because we have learned a lot in this term as we've done a crash course on a lot of guitar. So we start off on our basic cowboy chords, that caged chords, the cage system, the C, the A, the G, the E, the D. We have learned some of their minor counterparts, from E major to E minor, from A major to A minor, from D major to D minor. We did not learn a C minor, but we learned a C major. We did not learn a G minor, but we learned a G major, all right? Then from there, we went to our American chords. American G, American C, American D, American E minor, a D over F sharp, which is open the tunnel. So G was big mountain, D over F sharp, open the tunnel, E minor, close the tunnel, D sus was our mound, C was small mountain, G over B, right over there, it's a G with the head blown off of the mountain. So it's kind of like a volcano, blow it off. Then A minor, our 2-lane highway, boom. But then we didn't just leave it there. We took it into our number system. So we said G was our 1, D over F sharp, our 5 over 7, but we called it our 7. Our E minor, our 6. Our D was our 5 suspended. Our regular D was our 5. Our C was our 4. Our G over B was our 1 over 3, but we just called it a 3. Our A minor was our 2, and then back to the 1. That's the number system, the language of the pros. Make sure you can speak it too, because you're one step closer to becoming a pro musician if you can understand the language. Now, for our final performance, all I'm expecting from you is to pick one song that we did the second half of term. So you can pick either What a Friend We Have in Jesus or Man of Sorrows. But whichever one you choose, make sure you aim for clarity. You are using your 3/4 picking pattern either with your fingers, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, or with your pick, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. If using your pick, be light on the bridge, but make sure it's resting on that pinky butt, all right? And be able to understand the numbers. Don't be like, oh, yes, he showed us the numbers, but I'm going to write down the names of the chords anyway. That you can do that, but it's not going to help you. And I want you to be able to speak the language. It's like learning French, but all you ever do is write the words. You never memorize the words. And because you never memorize the words, you are unable to properly speak it. All right? And music is like a language. You need to be able to speak it. So do your best to understand the number system so you can speak it. So that's all I'm expecting from you. Either What a Friend We Have in Jesus or Man of Sorrows. Be able to get them nice and clearly. Get really good with your finger style and your picking style. If you're using both, then you're becoming a very flexible musician, because whether you have a pick or whether you don't, you're still in business. You don't want to be able to only do one with your finger style, then all of a sudden your fingers are burning. Why? Because you were cooking stuff yesterday night, or only with a pick, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lent it to your friend. They're supposed to bring it back the next day. They never showed up, and you're just left there with your fingers. What you gonna do? If you can do both, you're flexible. Whatever situation comes at you, you'll be fine. So, Man of Sorrows or What a Friend We Have in Jesus, get on out of here, go practice, and I can't wait to see how you've grown in your guitar skills, knowledge, and musical wisdom. Bye for now.